Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
Oh, wow, my camera almost just dropped. Woo! Right now I am at my old elementary school. They recently updated my car is making this noise out of right here. This isn't a speaker. I don't know what it is, but there's this buzzing. It got quieter. Anyways, I'm at my old elementary school, and they recently updated the entire playground. So I was just going to go outside and play there for a little bit. I wish I had some way to show you how bad this place used to be. So as you can tell by how I'm dressed, fall is over. And we never really had fall. It went from about 65 degrees to like 30 degrees. I think it's like 27 degrees today. Anyways, fall is the best time of year for photographers and videographers, in my mind. You get all the cool colors. And I was so excited last year, and all of last year, to come to this fall. Lo and behold, this fall comes around, and I didn't take photos once. I didn't make a video outside once. And the videos have become almost a chore, and that's the last thing I wanted. I really enjoy making these videos, but somehow, week in and week out, it slowly became a chore. And I've been thinking a lot about this, and I don't like that, but I want to keep making videos. And there's this Alan Watts quote. I've actually been carrying it around with me a lot recently. This is the real secret of life. Actually, I'll just have him read it because he'll probably do a better job.
See, this is the real secret of life. To be completely engaged with what you're doing in the here and now. And instead of calling it work, realize that this is play.
And that kind of describes how I feel about these videos. Is that they should be play. This is totally voluntary. No one's paying me to do this. I set this up all for myself, and I really enjoy doing it, but somehow it became work. And I just want to get back to having fun and just playing around with these videos, not setting any expectations to make a good video, just to make a video each and every week. And I'm going to start by playing at my old elementary school's playground.
Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in our real world. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Yeah.
I was not aware that this thing moved at all. There should be some sort of warning. Whoa. Oh. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Just before I'm about to leave the playground, I look at this sign here, and look at what this says. It's an advertisement for a smartphone game. What? Playground got a little too cold. I'm going somewhere. Not really sure where I'm going, but back on the road.
Back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. All my songs sound sad as fuck. If you don't like it, don't listen.
Bless him.
Every love that I once had.
So it's been 3 days since that last shot of me driving away, and right now it is 5:44. Sunrise is about 7:30, so I have a little bit of time to take some night photos, and then hopefully I can get some cool sunrise photos because it's a cool sunrise. But it's very cold out now. It's time to go rob a bank. Oh, I forgot sunglasses. Dang it, my eyes are gonna be so cold. Who cares? Whatever, let's go. Once again, it's been a few days since I last talked to this camera for this video. 2 days? 3? I don't remember. It's been a while. But I went out, took a couple of cool photos. I'll put them on the screen right now.
Sweet.
And yesterday morning, I was back home, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to go out and take some photos again. And I took my drone, and I put on my ski mask. And if you remember earlier in the video, I mentioned, now it's time to go rob some banks when I put on the ski mask, because I look kind of funny wearing the ski mask.
Yo.
Time to go rob a bank.
Oh, I forgot.
And so I'm in my backyard, setting up the kayak. I was going to go kayaking. I tried to fly my drone. It was a little too cold out. Meanwhile, it's early in the morning, and my neighbors are watching from their house, and they think I'm some sort of robber. And they ended up calling 911, and they were on the phone with 911. And then I guess I pulled up my ski mask, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Andrew. So they like hung up the phone or they like told the police like no reason to come out, like it's just our neighbor. But I just thought I would share that because it's kind of funny.
We back and 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 we back.
Better than I was the last time.
Raps just made me anxious.
Okay, one last thing that I want to talk about before this video ends, just set up the tripod so I don't have to hold this heavy camera, is the movie Run, Fat Boy, Run. And it's about a guy that tries to run a marathon who is fat.
I have to stop. No. I'm sorry.
You can't. What are you doing? You can't stop. You're nearly
I don't
there.
remember at what point in the marathon. It's pretty close to the end where he hits this brick wall. And it's a psychological brick wall, and he can't get through it.
All you're gonna want to do is give up.
I'm not the quitter.
That's exactly what you're gonna do, Dennis.
But then he decides, you know what? I'm just gonna run full speed through this wall. And that's how I feel right now with my videos. For any sort of race or any sort of goal, for me at least, it gets hardest towards the end because you can see the finish line and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm almost there. I can kind of turn this sprint into a jog and just slow down. And that's how I felt when I hit week 40. I was so happy that I did 40 weeks, but I kind of knew in the back of my head that I was so happy with 40 weeks that I was like, oh my gosh, you're not going to buckle down and get to 52. I am going to get to 52, but I have to realize that it never ends and every week is going to be tough in a good way. I'm not saying this in a bad way at all, but it's going to be a struggle and I have to push through it or break through the wall. Oh, yeah. I hope you stay tuned and continue along this journey of me trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to make a video about my life every single week. So thank you and goodbye.
Okay, bye.